Hello, hello, and welcome. This is Your Yoga Life, the YouTube channel for people who are yoga curious or yoga casual, to help them explore different types of yoga for different types of reasons. My name is Viviane Wolfe, and I am your yoga guide today. We are going to be exploring upper body mobility through the lens of self-compassion. And we're going to use adaptive yoga, which is using props to help out with your yoga practice. Today we're going to use a chair. Ta-da! Chair like this. You might like to have a couple of blocks nearby as well if you have them, or just some stacks of books. Whatever works for you. You want to make sure that your chair can be any kind of chair, but you don't want wheels on it, and you don't want it to swivel. And you want to place it on a surface, a floor that isn't going to slip or slide for you, right? And once you've got all of that set up, you can just come right in. You can wear sneakers for this if that feels good. Whatever is comfortable for you. Wear your pajamas if you like. It's fine. And then if you need to, grab a little water. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself, hydrating. We're going to move through some very useful but gentle movements for the upper body here to open up the chest, to kind of relieve the tension and stress, especially if you work at a desk, at a computer, or if you drive for long hours. Or if you sit on your couch with your phone like this. We all have this kind of posture that happens to us because we spend these long hours in these positions, right? So this is going to kind of help release all of the tension and the stress and improve the mobility of the upper body here. So let's go ahead and just get started. Bring the hands onto the legs. Feet are planted on the mat, on the floor. If you need to, put a little stool or a stack of books or some blocks underneath your feet so that you can have your feet flat. Come a little forward on your chair. Bring the shoulders over the hips. Soften the gaze or close the eyes if that feels okay. And take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Let's do that again. Big breath in. Let it go through the mouth. And you can keep breathing this way if it feels good. And let's bring our hands very gently over the heart, just noticing your heartbeat as you breathe. Allowing these rhythms to become the focus of your awareness. Heartbeat and breath. Over and over. Good. You can keep your hands here if it feels good, or you can take your hands back down onto the lap here. And we're going to just very gently begin with some neck stretches. So let's just bring that right ear towards the right shoulder. Taking this nice and easy, letting the breath help release tension, exhaling and letting go. Being kind to yourself, so not forcing the range of motion here. Taking just one more breath. And then with your next inhale, just bring the head back up. And then exhale, dipping the left ear towards the left shoulder. Just observing any subtle differences between right and left. And remembering that we can do this without judgment. That maybe one side feels more relaxed than the other, and that's okay. It's the way we live. We live asymmetrical lives. With your next inhale, come back up. This time, lift the chin. So we're not letting the head fall back. We're lifting up. You almost feel like the heart starts to open, the shoulders fall back as you lift the chin up towards the sky. Couple of breaths here. Good, and then gently release that. Bring chin to chest. Again, everything else stays quiet. Just opening up the back of the neck here. And then inhale, come back up to center. Let's take a little look over our right shoulder. So a little twist in the neck, but the shoulders stay facing forward. Maybe you bring your eyes into the right corners of their sockets. A little eye yoga here. And gently back to center. Other side, let's go looking over the left shoulder. Maybe you bring your eyes into the left corners of the sockets. And then gently return. Little shoulder rolls. Let's roll them down and back. Elbow up and then back. Breathing deeply as you go. Just a few times around. Keeping it nice and slow. Just observing sensation here. And then reverse it. Go the other way. And let's take a nice deep breath in. Reach the arms up high. Exhale, let them float down the sides. Inhale up. Exhale, float down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Take the arms up overhead. We bend the right elbow and use the left hand to gently draw that right hand down the spine, making sure you have room for your head. So maybe for your range of motion, it just feels better to pull that right arm over towards the left so that your neck stays upright. Otherwise, rotate that elbow out and bring it down. And for some of you, this might be no challenge at all. And so you can take it to where you bring the left hand down and back, and maybe your fingers meet here. Lots of options. We all have very different stories, very different experiences with our shoulders here. So like for you to choose the one that feels best in your body right now. So just another breath. Good, and with an inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, let them float down. Let's take right arm across the body, using the left hand on the forearm or on the upper arm. You get to choose. And then let's take a look over the right shoulder here. Maybe it feels good to dip the chin just a little bit. Good, gently release. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we bend the left elbow. Use the right arm to help guide the left hand down the spine. Once again, maybe your range of motion is calling for you just to bring that elbow towards center. Using your right hand to pull the wrist. Maybe you use right hand to pull the elbow. Maybe you use right hand down and behind to pull the fingers down. Choosing the appropriate version of this pose for your body and your experience right now. Breathing here. Good. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, they float down. Now let's take left arm across the body, using the right hand to gently pull it closer, either at the forearm or at the upper arm, not the elbow. We try to avoid using our joints here. So let's turn our head to the left and maybe dip the chin down if that feels good. One more breath. Good. Gently release. Inhale up. Exhale, the arms float down. Good. From here, it might feel nice to have these blocks in place. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and reach the arms up high. And as you exhale, take right arm down, left arm high. Maybe you put your right hand on a block. Maybe you just let it reach down towards the mat as you take that left arm up and over, trying to keep both hips evenly on the chair here as we open up the side of the body, breathing into that rib cage, breathing into that space. And then inhale, we come back up. Exhale, other side. Maybe you put your left hand on a block or a stack of books. Maybe it feels good just to reach down. Maybe you just put your hand on your lap. Totally up to you. You get to choose here. 2 more breaths. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twisting to the right now. So bring your left hand to your right knee. Bring your right hand either to the chair seat behind your hip, or maybe you have like a side edge of the chair or the top of the chair, whatever feels better for you. And now we turn the head once again over our shoulder if that feels okay. Twisting the entire spine, breathing here. Good. Big inhale, reach the hands up high, come back to center. And as you exhale, twist the other side. Right hand comes to the left knee. Left hand comes behind you in whatever way feels most comfortable. Maybe it's the top of the chair, maybe it's the seat. And then start to take your gaze over your left shoulder. Breathing into this whole spine twist. Good. With your next inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, let the hands float down onto the lap. I'm going to move my chairs to the side just so you can see what's happening here. So coming to the edge of your seat, bring the hands onto the knees. We're going to do a little cat-cow. So as you inhale, start to send the heart forward. Gaze up, opening up the throat here. Let the shoulders fall back. And as you exhale, round the back. Pull your belly button into your chest. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, reach the chest forward, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back. Let's do a few more of these. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Starting to link movement to breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Gently coming back to our starting position. Take just a breath here, noticing sensation. Maybe it feels nice to put a hand over the heart to feel your heartbeat once again. Noticing the rhythm of your breath. Good. And with your next inhale, let's take the hands up, reach for the sky. And as you exhale, hinging at the hips, bring the chest over the legs. Let the head hang heavy. Your hands on the floor or on your feet or on blocks. Bring your hands to the front of your knees. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Back of the neck as long as we lift up a little bit, like halfway. Exhale, folding over the legs again. Inhale, rise up, reach for the sky. Exhale, mountain pose, our sitting mountain pose. So either bring the hands together over the heart, or you can take your hands to the sides, palms forward. Whatever feels better for you. And with your next inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach for the sky, come all the way up. Exhale, hands together over the heart or hands at the sides, palms forward. Inhale, reach the hands up. Flowing these together, exhale, forward. Moving with the breath. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach high. Arms come to mountain. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, mountain pose, your version. Take a couple of breaths here, noticing sensation. Maybe bringing the hand over the heart once again, just to feel your own heartbeat. Good. Good. From here, let's take the hands on either onto the lap, or you can bring your hands out to the side, whatever feels more comfortable for you. You can even reach out long. And we're going to start just a little finger flexion. So bringing the tips of the fingers towards the base of the fingers. So we keep the palm open here. Inhale, extend the fingers out. Exhale, just pull the fingers in. This might be a challenge for you, and that's totally fine. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, curl those fingers in. We're going to do one more round like this. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, curl it in. Now we do a whole fist. So inhale, extend the hands all the way out. Exhale, make fists. Inhale, out. Exhale, make fists. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's shake that out a little bit. And then taking the hands out in front of you. I'm going to turn sideways again. Taking the hands out in front of you, shoulder high, shoulder wide. Inhale, let's flex the fingers up towards the sky. And as you exhale, take the fingers down towards the ground. Flexing and extending in the wrists here. So inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's do a little circle, wrist circles going one way. Both hands at the same time, going the same way. And then go the other way. Good. Take a nice deep breath in, reach the arms up high. Let the wrists flex down so the palms are kind of facing down. You got kind of like zombie arms going on here. And let's just let gravity do a little bit of work here. Relax the shoulders. Biceps are in line with the ears. Breathing here. And then exhale, bring the hands all the way down. Good. From here, any other little things you feel like you need to do to kind of open things up? Maybe bring the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, lift the heart, or interlace the fingers behind you, let them come down, let the heart open, and bring your chin to your chest. Good, and then when you're ready, start to make your way into a comfortable seated place. We're gonna do a short guided Shavasana here. So just get nice and comfortable. Maybe your hands come back onto your lap. Maybe you lean back into your chair a little bit. Feet come back up onto blocks if that's comfortable for you. Can even like take your feet out if you have something you can lift your legs up on. That would be nice too. Hands on the lap, or you can bring your hands back over your heart if that feels nice. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Here we're going to practice a little self-kindness, self-compassion, loving kindness for yourself. Loving kindness is a Buddhist practice of meditation, and we're going to apply it to our ahimsa, self-compassion today. So just begin very gently with bringing some awareness down into the soles of your feet. Feeling how the soles of the feet are connected with the ground below you. Maybe just giving a little bit of loving kindness down into the soles of the feet. Allowing them to relax. And bringing your awareness into your lower legs. Encouraging them to relax as well, offering up some loving kindness for your legs, for all of the work that they do for you. And bringing that awareness into the upper legs. Loving kindness for your upper legs as well, releasing tension and stress. And the glutes and the hips. Just continuing this practice of offering up loving kindness to each part of the body, into the lower back and the abdominal area. Into the upper back, the rib cage, lungs and heart. Into the shoulders and shoulder blades. Into the upper arms, loving kindness. Lower arms. Hands and fingers. Gently sending your awareness into your neck and throat, offering up a little loving kindness for all of the work that your neck and throat do for you. Into the skull and the face, the jaw, the muscles of the cheeks, muscles around the eyes, forehead, top of the head. Bringing your awareness now into the heart area, the sternum. If you have your hands over your heart here, you might just bring your awareness into the space underneath your hands. Maybe you imagine some light there. You can choose the color of this light. Red or green or blue or gold. Whatever you choose is correct and appropriate right now, as long as you enjoy it. Imagine that light becoming brighter with each inhale. And with each exhale, it expands, filling your body. First with the rib cage, then into the abdominal area, down into the pelvis, up into the throat, until your entire body is filled with this beautiful heart light. And holding this image of a glowing, beautiful body filled with heart light, gently repeat to yourself, may I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May my mind be at ease. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May my mind be at ease. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May my mind be at ease. And for just a few breaths, allow all of this loving kindness to swirl about inside you, filling your inner space with beautiful, radiant fire, heart light. Maybe the corners of your mouth turn up slightly as you hold yourself in this loving kindness. When you feel ready, gently flutter the eyes open if they aren't already. Take a nice deep breath in, reach the arms up high overhead. Exhale, bring your hands together over your heart. And we'll close this class by taking one more deep breath in. Let it go with a beautiful sigh. Thank you so much for sharing this practice of loving kindness with me today. From my heart to yours, peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that you took this time for yourself and that you chose this practice to guide you. This video is something very special to me. I'm so glad to have been able to share this practice with you. And this is the part of the video where I ask for your help. This is YouTube. You know, I'm sure you are not new to YouTube, and so you know how this algorithm goes. So please, if you enjoyed this video, like it. Click the little like button, right? Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And then share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it. Put it on social media, send it out in an email, doesn't matter. Let other people know that this type of yoga exists. And I'm gonna come back next week with a brand new yoga class just for you. So until then, please take very good care of yourself.